So hey, what's up guys, Rightbox here and welcome back to a brand new video on the MotoGP 2020 mod for MotoGP 19. And in this episode there has been another update, version 1.5 to this mod now. So we're progressing nicely, and you'll notice from this screen, look, we've got in the top left the rider pictures for Zarco. Oh, that's not even Zarco, Marquez. We do have Zarco, and who's the other one? Lecuono, this guy. For the Tech 3 team, so that's pretty cool. So in today's race we're going to be heading back to Qatar again. It is the Qatar testing at the minute, so we'll keep it at Qatar. And what we're going to do, Zarco, we're going to race for as Johan Zarco on the Avintia, using this new mod update. So getting into the mod update, there is a new model, a 2019 M1 Yamaha model for Morbidelli, 2020 M1 model for Quartararo and Vinales, in brackets that includes the whole shot device, a new 2021 M1 model for Rossi, which includes front wheel aero, stuff like that. So I've actually been able to update the model. New Aprilia 2020 model, new Suzuki 2020 model, new KTM 2020 model, and the Tech 3 KTM model as well. Also with a 2020 model for Honda, and that includes Crutchlow, Marquez, Alex Marquez, and obviously the new pictures as well that I've already shown you right now. So let's head down to the track then. No huge updates really, just the models and that sort of thing. So I guess that is quite a big update actually. So let's head down to the track then as Zarco. Right then, taking a look at the grid, I'm gonna have to go for a medium rear. I've been using a hard rear lately, but actually we're on a slower bike this time around, so it might not work well for us. So medium on the Ducati should be fine. Got 6 laps around here at Qatar, I think. We'll be starting from the back of the grid as Zarco. Haven't ridden a Zarco yet. Soft on the front of Rossi, soft on the rear of Crutchlow. So let's see how we get on. Look at that Ducati. I don't even know what model of Ducati that is that Zarco has. GP19, I'm going to say. I don't think Avinti get the GP20. I could be wrong. Correct me if I am wrong. But Zarco then. You see he's gone backwards in his career a little bit. But he is a top quality rider, of course. Just gone the wrong way in terms of team, so hopefully now he's got going straight through the middle, a Ducati contract, or at least an Avintia Ducati. Maybe he can start working towards Pramac, and then you never know, factory ride for Zarco. He is a good rider, but just not doing well at KTM, and now going back to Avintia. Maybe he can do well on Avintia, but who knows. We're flying up through the order here. Right, so I've made a good start. Alex Marquez there in 8th place. Don't know who's leading. I can see an Aprilia right up there actually. Can we stick with a top 8? Or is this going to be as high as we get and it's all about defending, because this Avintia, it doesn't want to turn around that corner. And we've got Nakagami trying to get up our inside, but we're obviously using the Ducati power. Feels a bit like a boat, this one. Sort of had to wrestle it a bit more. Looks pretty nice though. Never really raced for Avintia. Never done any of the sort of... I don't think I've ever raced for Avintia, even on this game or the previous game, to be honest. But we're sticking with the top 8 for now. It is the opening lap, so maybe everyone's been a bit cautious. But obviously this is based on a Ducati bike, and the Ducati bike has been strong over the past few years, so it's not a bad model. I just don't know whether it has GP19 or GP20. I don't know what the Avintia use. I think it's the... even if it's the GP18, I doubt they go that far back. But let me know. I am intrigued now. Probably going to Google after this race. But can we do Alex Marquez. Up the inside, Zarco going for it. Stuck on the outsides, we can't bring the bike back down, but a good run through here. I'm going to get a screenshot for the thumbnail, and then we'll get back to the race. Right then, getting back to the action. Alex Marquez, I don't know what he did there, but see you later. duffed himself up, and now we're on to the back of the two Suzukis, and then, oh man, we're actually keeping with them, roughly. Gotta watch the rear, it looks pretty cool. Obviously MotoGP 20 has also been announced now, with the early release date as we predicted. And it's going to be 23rd of April, so I cannot wait to get my hands on that game and bring a new career mode. I'm so glad they're bringing it out towards the start of the season, which does also imply the fact that they're going to update it throughout the season, like rider performance, that sort of thing. That would be good. They're obviously investing more into the franchise, because to bring that game forward 2 months and make the improvements they claim to have made is a big ask of the developers, and they really have put in a shift at Milestone to be able to do that, and just hopefully it's good. So really can't wait to get my hands on the game, but and I'll bring content as soon as I can on that, and start a career mode as soon as we can as well. And I'm excited for the manager career mode as well, so I'll probably just start our rider career mode first and then go and do a managerial career mode. Maybe start that a month or so after the game comes out. But I still don't know what I'm doing yet. And the one thing I've got to do as well is finish off our 2020 mod career mode. The minute we're in season 1, episode 5 just came out today. And we're doing pretty well on the Patronus Yamaha bike. And this mod's also been updated for those new models, so we got the new livery as well. So we're looking forward to getting stuck into that first season. Hopefully I can do 2 seasons of that career mode before MotoGP 20 comes out. Actually, we're making light work of this grid. And who is that leading? Is that Crutchlow leading from Adovi and then Miller, I want to say? But look, it's all over the back of Espargaro. Zarco, my friend. We are doing things today. Oop. That bit catches me out every single lap, because the rear tyre goes so cold. Good job I didn't go for hard, actually. Obviously night time is going to be difficult to keep the temperature in the tyres, because they don't have the sun beaming down on the track, just air temperature really. So we're in the top 5. Also, it would be good to know what team you think I should go with in my career mode. Do you think I should leave Patronus before the end of the season? Or should I stick with Patronus for a season and then try and do a second season with another team? Don't know how you guys want me to play it, but I'm hoping to do 2 seasons, work our way up to a factory team in 2020. That'd be good. Crutchlow, look at this, back to this race. Crutchlow is trying to desperately hold on to the lead, and actually it's bunching the pack up, so it's good that Dovi can't get past Crutchlow. Bunching the pack up. Could you imagine if we get the win at Zarco? Could you imagine the scenes? It's easier than when we did this race as Marquez, actually. I do apologise, but I don't apologise at the same time for keep using Qatar. Really loving this track right now, not going to lie, and it's very relevant with the current state. Obviously, we've got pre-season testing. We set fastest lap of Zarco. Go Zarco on the Ducati. Look at this. Up the Zarco, let's go. Up the Zarco and up the Avintia. Let's go, 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 go. Top 3 is just ahead, and we've just crossed the line to start lap number 4, so we're just over halfway through this race now. Tyres are lasting well, we're barely working hard. This is effortless. Let's try and get past Miller, coming up to some of our own. You can tell the Ducati is working well here. You've got 3 different teams of Ducati in 2nd, 3rd and 4th, but Crutchlow is putting in a shift and a half here today, keeping that LCR Honda up in the lead of this Grand Prix. So good on Crutchlow. Come on, Zarco, let's go. We're just sticking with Miller at the minute. I'm trying not to get caught up in the moment and override. I'm just trying to take it easy and say that this rear just slips every time you catch the curve. I don't know if it's a characteristic of the Avintia, because I didn't notice it on the factory Honda, so it must be the Avintia. or the Ducati. Probably more the fact that it's not a top performing Ducati, it's the worst Ducati technically on the grid. But you got the hands of Zarco, and here we go past Miller, and coming alongside Dovizioso, getting nerfed out a little bit there. Allows Miller back through, but we're not gonna let that happen for long, and we're caught up on the back of Dovi. We're just slipstreaming, and look at the factory Ducati, either of the slipstream, we can't catch it. Can we outbrake him? We're gonna try. Oh my god, oh my god, oh bloody hell, come on. Little mistake there, gonna allow Miller back through, not for long. Oh. 2 laps to go now. We'll try line it up for a good run through here, lift off, and then on the power, worked really well around there. Nice little tactic if you get it all lined. Oh, Miller has just almost nerfed out Dovizioso. What is he doing? This is getting intense. Ducati wars here today at Qatar. Ducati wars. Miller's back through. What an exciting end to this race. This is just helping Crutchlow keep up front, to be honest. Surprised Rossi hasn't caught back up behind. Is it even Rossi still behind? Yes, it is. And then he's got the 2 Suzukis behind him. Careful on the curb. Come on, Zarco. We're losing touch a little bit, but we should bring it back round here. Slightly different line. It didn't really pay off either. But we just commit through there. And again, commit through turn 12. Come on. Around the outside, coming up the inside. It's all argy-bargy today here. Come on, we're going to be going to the last lap. If we could challenge for the win here. If I can just get the bike down. Come on, good run. This factory Duke just can't out-drag him. Miller's right there as well. He's getting their legs on us. Oh, we're boxed out on the outside. Come on, Zarco. Ducati wars, let's go. I want to get a podium here. Grip up. Come on, Zarco. Oh, I don't even care. Up the inside of Dovizioso. Now look at us getting the run on Crutchlow too. And we hit the front for the first time at the Qatar Grand Prix. And we hold that defensive line. And I'm getting all out of shape there. Come on. Crutchlow now in second place. Where's Miller? Look at Marquez all the way back in 14th. I think that is Marquez. Oh no, it's Jack Miller up alongside us. Dovi must be fuming. Oh, Miller around the outside. Is Miller going to get his first win here at Qatar? Not if I could do something about it. Oh, look at the rear stepping out on us here. Oh. Wrong line again through there. Come on. Dovi's dropped down to 6th. It's the 2 sub-teams, sub-Ducati teams that are battling for the win. Come on. Come on, come on, come on. Oh, up the inside of Miller. Shove him up the road. He's so going to come back at us up the inside here. Knew it. It's going to be battle to the final corner. Zarco versus Miller. Ducati wars. Ah, he's up the inside. Come on, who's going to get the win? Zarco versus Miller. Come on. He's going to have the legs on us. Rossi's going to get 3rd as well. What an upset here on the last lap. Zarco does it. Takes the win. Oh, what a wonderful race that was. That was fun. Zarco versus Miller. Where did Dovi finish 8th in the end? Crutchlow 4th. God, those two are the big losers here. Oh, it's Marquez 9th, and it was Marquez in 14th. Whew. That was intense. Fun though, fun though. Hope you enjoyed the video. Let me know what you thought of that race down below. What a race there. So do make sure you've checked it all out in case you missed it. But there we go. That's been it for today's video. If you have enjoyed, remember to smash the like button, share it around with friends, and don't forget to subscribe for more MotoGP 2020 mod content and also MotoGP 20 when it releases.